Hey guys, Devin here, Lifetime Preparedness. Heading into work right now, a little early. Got a question for you. Have we entered a civil war? The far left, it keeps pushing their narrative of anti-America, pro-hate, pro-socialism, pro-racism. I would say that they engage in overt racism. Some a little more clear than others. America's divided right now. I see it on the news every day. Whatever site, mainstream news, non-mainstream news. America's divided. You just had people are getting fed up. You just had a person run through a crowd of BLM supporters in Times Square, and if they were peacefully protesting, I don't know the context, I just seen the headline on that one, I'll be honest. If they were peacefully protesting, then that guy was in the wrong. But it shows that people are getting fed up. They are. They see cities burning down. They see businesses being destroyed, looted. It's coming to their doorsteps now. And people are getting fed up with it because the state governments in certain states are not doing what needs to be done. And there's a lot that needs to be done, but it needs to be stopped. The violence needs to be ended. Do I think it will? No, I don't. I really don't. I think that the left wants the violence, the far left. They want the violence because it creates more chaos for the election, creates more chaos for their cause. And I think they want a civil war. Let's look at the guy who just who killed the Trump supporter in he's, according to his social media, he's 100% Antifa. And that's according to his social media, and he killed the Trump supporter. And from what I could tell in the video, the guy was walking away. The guy wasn't threatening. If the guy who did the shooting and his friends said something along the lines of, we got one, or something like that, we got some, meaning Trump supporters, and told him to take it out, and, well, the man's dead. A man's dead, and that man who did that shooting died today at the hands of the Portland police, I believe. So, very happy about that they actually took care of him. They were trying to arrest him, obviously, but when someone shoots back at you, you can't really, you can do only what you can do. I get it. But he said something before he died along the lines of his shot being the shot that was heard around the world, meaning the start of the Civil War. And I think he actually referenced that his shot was the shot that started the Civil War, or something along those lines, that the war started. I don't know exactly what he said. I read something about that, though. So you have a guy out here saying he's 100% Antifa. He's committing murder, saying it's the start of the Civil War. You got people rioting and looting, burning down cities. You got people getting fed up with it. I'm wondering if we're already in Civil War. I think it's just gonna keep escalating and escalating until it reaches a boiling point. And at that point, we'll see what happens. I don't know if the military would step in. I don't know, what would happen in that circumstance. But it's going to be bad, and it's going to get a lot worse between now and the election. It's not going to get better, and it makes no sense that it would get better to the people that say it would. It doesn't make sense. This is what the far left wants. They're getting what they want. Their agendas, it's being met. They want this. Yes, they would like to have more chaos, but that's probably where we're heading. We're probably heading towards more chaos. It's a lot. I really hope we're not in a civil war. I tell you what, I don't want this. I see ammo shortages. I see the coming food shortages. And that's just going to add to tensions, because when resources are scarce, that's when people get crazy. That's when people get crazy and people fight over resources. Animals fight over resources. People have always fought over resources. It's just what it is. When there's a shortage, people fight over it. So it's just going to get worse and worse as this goes on. Hopefully it does not turn into a civil war, but we will see. My question for you guys, do you think we are already in a civil war? If I had to bet, I wouldn't bet against it. But I hope that's not the case. But I'm going to get off. You guys have a great day. If you want to show support for the channel, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, comment your answers to the question. Love hearing from you guys. And share with your friends and family so we can get this message out there. All right? Have a good one.